So for law of sine, this would be the formula. These three would be the formula. A over sine A, B over sine B. That should not be sine C, that should be sine B. Wait. The difference with this would be the formula, and instead of it being a right triangle, it would be an oblique triangle. So let's say this is our triangle. Whoa, so much new stuff, right? So earlier we usually only had one angle, but now we have three. So remember this. These are big letters. This should not be small letters. Wait. Sin B. Sin A. C. There. These are big letters. So to know what these values are, it would be, so let's say we're gonna find this value. The big letters are the angles. The small letters are the ones that's in front of the angles. So let's say what's in front of the A angle is 18, so that would be our small value. Same with that, and same with this. So this is the values of this triangle. Small a equals 18, big A equals 29. Both of these are missing. C is, let's just say that's gone yet. Small c is gone, but big C is here. So what I recommend is solving the one that already has one given, which would be the C family. So to solve this, it would be A over sin A equals C over sin C. So A, value of small a, is 18. Value of sine A is sine 39. Put that in your calculator. Sine 39 would result in 0.48. C, let's say, has no value, so C is just C. Sin C is 78, so sine 78, that would be 0.98. Cross multiply 18 times 0.98 would be 17.64. 0.48 times C would be 0.48 C. And do our method earlier, which would be divide this guy by itself, so only C will be the one left. So C equals 17.64 divided by 0.48. Put that in your calculator, or if you're very smart, use your brain. Then that would be your small c's value. Now we're gonna look for B. Okay, so now that all of C is found, we will now proceed to B. So don't mind those things yet. So how did we get big B? The only value that we can get instantly without solving for the formula yet is big B. So to get big B, you would get the whole value of a triangle, which would be 180, because each side usually consists of, in a perfect triangle, 60. So 180 minus 29 minus 78 would lead to the value of big B. Now that you got the value of big B, you do the same steps that you did with the earlier formula. So sin A, sin 29 would result to 0.48, and sin B, which would be sin 73, would result to 0.96. 18 times 0.96 would be 17.28. 0.48 times B would be 0.48B. Divide by itself, that would just be B. Then 17.28 divided by 0.48 would be 36. And you got your answer. So let's just put the values here. This would be the value of your triangle. So these two are given. These two weren't given, but since we solved for them, they now have answers, because obviously we answered for them. Same with these two. And yeah, that's how to do law of sine. Thank you for listening, and bye bye.